Hi everyone, my name is Kwame Brian and this is the Gist session. Over here I bring to you the anonymous stories, people's confession, people's story, what people are going through. I bring all those stories to you. On the chopping board today I have an interesting story in which Nkofo Bebree for the same thing. Stay glued to me, let's dive into the story. For the past year, I always I always give half of my salary to my pastor because he told me at the beginning of the year 2024 that God wanted me to do that for him. That's God. To open some doors for me. My salary throughout last year was 1,550 cedis. So I diligently gave him 775 Ghana cedis every month till the year ended. At some point, I felt like skipping, but he kept encouraging me. At some point, I felt I felt like skipping, but he kept encouraging me that it's a faith test, so I shouldn't give up. Aside giving him that money, he still insisted I paid my tithe, which was 10% of my 1,550 cedis. That's 155 cedis every month. So I had just about 500 cedis for myself. What is 500 cedis going to do for you? 500 cedis, then a 500 cedis ebe yo. A day and a 500 Ghana cedis ebe yo. Ulori fre in and out cry. Okay. I was really squeezing myself to survive because I barely make any other money. I barely fed or helped my family in any way. But I was rest assured that something good was coming. Yet nothing till the year ended. I was even a burden on my parents throughout Xmas because I was entirely broke. This year again, my pastor called me asking this year again, my pastor called me asking he wanted me to continue. I asked if my salary was increased. I said, yeah, 2,800 Ghana cedis. He said I should bring 900 cedis. That God is preparing for me. That God is preparing for me for something. I don't want. I want to save and help myself. I told him I didn't want to do it anymore. And since that time, in January, we had the conversation to date. He won't let me touch anything at church. He keeps speaking ill of me and preventing me from coming to church. I really wish to keep serving the Lord, but I don't want to be poor fool in God's house. I love this church. I grew up here. I connect well with everyone. I am myself and I see I am impacting life. Please, what do I do? Since you refuse to give out the money and the pastor is asking you not to touch anything, not to do anything, just come sit and I'll just urge you. Maybe you just change the church. Just change your church. Because it seems like the pastor just wanted that money. Because even if after explaining to him that you wanted to save for something, if he's a pastor, if he's a real man of God, he should at least understand you and even just let you be paying your tithes. But he still insists that nah, so if you won't give, then don't come to my church. Just stop the church. Maybe that money he just needed it for himself, not for anything. He might be doing it to other people. just quit the shop. Get a real shop. Just quit the church. Get a real church where God is. God is everywhere. But for this one, nah. This one, nah. You watching me, what do you think you should do? Should he continue going to the church? Should he continue giving out the money and not save to help himself? Or he should quit the church and get a different place? My name is Kwame Brian. This is the gist session and this is the story of the day. Kindly subscribe to my channel whilst I bring to you more anonymous stories. Catch you up in my next video. Peace out.